a healthy body and a cheerful disposition. And it's not difficult to be cheerful when you once learn how to live up there.
Well, now this raises the whole question of food. Then, surely there's some. You yourself must have longed for a green vegetable once in a while.
Well, I did at first. My first experience was that a ship that was supposed to meet me didn't meet me. And I had to become a guest of the Eskimos, and for 4.5 months, I lived on literally nothing but fish and water. Well, we had some blubber, some polar bear blubber, but apart from that, and at the end of 4.5 months, I was healthier than I'd never been before. And enjoying every meal and feeling fine.
And this is on an exclusive meat diet?
That was exclusive fish in this case. Okay. I have since then spent more than 6 years on red meat. That is seal meat, caribou meat, muskox meat, polar bear, grizzly bear, and so on. You have to have fat with a lean. Lean and fat together make a perfect diet. A balanced diet.
A balanced diet.
Balanced diet. You have everything you need if you have both lean and fat.
One of the things that you did was to demonstrate this fact, I take it, for the first time. Is that so?
Well, not for the first time. The Eskimos. In fact, Stone Age men, I think that before the invention of agriculture, which dates back only about 15,000 years, before that, the whole world lived the way Eskimos did. Approximately. Take the French cave art. The way the artists show the French cavemen living 40,000 years ago, that's the way we lived.
Yes.
Big game. Big game hunters.
But you were the first of the polar explorers to do this.
The first to do it on land was John Ray, R-A-E, an employee of the Hudson's Bay Company. There were a certain number of men who made approaches, like Thomas Simpson, but the first man who became completely independent of all help, who did his own hunting, built his own snow houses, and was his own guide, was John Ray. But I didn't know that. I had to learn the way Ray did, because Ray's work had never been adequately publicized. At least I didn't know about it. And the only thing that was really new that I did was to go out on the ocean and to show that at hundreds of miles away from land, the Eskimo method and the Ray method worked just as well as it is on land. In fact, I felt safer on the ocean living by hunting than I did on the land.
Now, when you say on the ocean, you mean on the
drifting ice.
The drifting ice.
The drifting ice, the polar sea.